Hello. It is almost Valentine's Day, except it is the wrong month. But it is the 14th. So I mean, happy no Valentine's Day because November. Anyways,
Oh,
before I just made that up and it did not end up as good
didn't
as I
go
thought
well.
it would. Nah.
No, put that
Um
in the
we
rubbish. That
yeah,
one.
but we're also too far into the show to start from the beginning.
Yes, you're
So let's
right.
let's just roll.
Keep rolling. We
Yeah.
got this.
Roll the clip, roll the clip. We have a new guest and a new friend. Hello, Samudra. Welcome to the show.
Hi
Pleasure having
Ben.
you.
Yeah, hi
For
Ben,
those
and
that
hi
have
Liz.
not met you before, who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? What is happening?
Okay, yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank because this is my first podcast, and yeah, it's pleasure to having me in here. And then yeah, I'm Samudra, and currently I'm living in Germany, and I'm basic. So far I have living. I have been here like 2 years and 4 months, and I'm coming from Sri Lanka. And for the moment, I'm working as a data engineer, and I'm working at OH22 Information Services. So from working side. Initially, I got BI experience from Oracle ecosystem, and then I moved into the Power BI, Microsoft BI ecosystem, and then I have worked with different tools like Tableau, Power BI, and some other tools. And then I really like data people, and I started my speaking career with international speaking career with New Stars of Data, and I know some nice people who lifted me up so far here in the Germany, and yeah, outside of the Germany as well. Yeah, so it's nice to meet data people, and it's really nice to be here as well. And if I say from my side, like I would say I'm a easygoing person, and
Just
yeah,
like us,
I'm
Jess.
just
Just
going
like us.
go with the flow. Yeah.
Perfect. Nice.
I mean,
Very
as
cool.
we've said before, you picked the perfect podcast to start your podcasting career with because
Yes.
we're
This is
so
the top.
Yeah,
easygoing, so
everything should has
structured,
its
so
style.
Mm-hmm.
then again, I'm wondering now that I said it, is it really a good choice? Because if we start with us, Jess, is it from there not
It's
really
only down
just,
from
is it
here.
downhill
Mm,
from here?
I
Because
think
how
so.
could it get better
You're right.
than this? How,
We are
anyways,
the
let's
tip of
get,
the tip of the mountain here.
let's say iceberg, because then we have that iceberg
Oh yeah.
format
Nice. There's some
punchline in
mystery
there.
under the
Not even
water.
sure if it's a punchline, but anyway. Speaking of
Focus,
punchlines
Ben.
and icebergs and Delta file formats and whatnot, Samudra, what is your favorite data feature or thing or product or tool or
Yeah, for me actually, it's a really tricky question. I would introduce myself as I like whatever the stuff connected to the Power BI, because so I have experience taking data into the Power BI and doing some Power Query stuff and data modeling and creating reports. So I would say I'm a like package of Power BI, but I'm not specifically specializing like creating report or something like that. But I have an experience with overall inside the Power BI, and recently I did some. I'm expanding my career with data engineering as well. So recently I wrote some notebooks with semantic link labs and SemPy libraries, and I got some metadata, semantic model metadata, and then after that I use data agents to create some documentations. That is also really nice feature because using Python and other libraries we can do a lot of stuff rather than using the user interface as well. So yeah, for me, like I would say I'm a, like a package for the Power BI. I like whatever connects to the Power BI.
are we
Nice.
going to allow that as a single
I think
feature answer, Jess?
I think we're gonna take Power BI so that we don't break any rules on the first question, you know?
Fair, fair.
But that's okay
Let me
because you
double
got two
check.
more chances.
Let me double check the rules.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Big old rule book. Okay,
I
good.
always got the
good.
bylaws
Thank
right
you.
here, just in case.
Yeah, we don't want to go off track, down a rabbit hole or
Exactly.
something.
That would
That would
be
be terrible.
no. I mean,
Mm-mm-mm.
people have a certain expectation when they
They
come
do.
to this show as
And it
either
is high.
guests or yeah, that too. Anyways,
I mean, the
rabbit hole.
expectations are high, not the people.
Oh, okay. Misunderstanding here. That changes nothing.
Okay, great. Anyway, focus. The questions. All right, so when you're not playing with Power BI and all of the things that might connect to Power BI or with Power BI, what do you get up to in your spare time? What's your favorite non-data thing?
To be honest, I have two passions like hobbies. I
But your
can't
favorite one
really.
is?
Okay, I would say like it's really hard for me because like I will tell you what are the two
Samudra,
things.
if it wouldn't be hard, everybody could do it. Why would we need to run such a professional, complicated show if everybody could? I mean, we would have to have hourly episodes because we would have to invite like 8 billion people to this show. We cannot have that. This is really like the top, I have no idea what percent. This is really hard and we appreciate that. But you can do it. So your
We
one
believe in you.
favorite,
Okay,
totally. Your
I,
one favorite non-data thing is your one favorite is
okay. My one favorite thing is I would really like to travel. Yeah, because like back home in Sri Lanka, I did a lot of traveling, and then I did hiking also. And then once I came to Germany, it opens me a lot of opportunities to travel other European countries as well. So far, I
Hmm.
traveled different some of the European countries, and being there, I really like to eat their local food, but I have some food restrictions. So then I, I I'm stick to that restrictions, but I would like to try some local food there. And then the other thing is inside the Germany also there are a lot of places I can visit. So normally I like German car museums. So like 1 or 2 months ago, I went to Stuttgart and I visited Porsche and Mercedes Benz museums. And then yeah, I mean, I really like to travel here and visit some places and taking some pictures, and I'm really enjoying that too. Yeah.
can I say kudos for mentioning my favorite thing is traveling and then subtly sneaking in hiking and photography and cars and museums and food. Very well done. So we're going to allow it just because it was
One
very
favorite
sneaky.
thing.
Is this umbrella thingy and
Okay.
connected to this umbrella thingy are my actual 5 different favorite things.
Was one of those things the thing you were going to mention second?
You mean second thing?
Was that included in that or no? That was different.
No, 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 no. It's something different. Actually. Yeah, it's something different, but
Perfect.
but it's
Come
something
on then, tell
related
us
to
your
sport.
sixth
Yeah.
favorite thing.
Sorry.
Come on, tell us what it is.
No, I really like to do sports.
Okay.
So then recently I started play cricket in Germany. So there's a club in Cologne, and then I really like to watch cricket matches as well. So that is my
Our
other
guest last
passion.
week, Chris, he also plays cricket, although
Yeah,
he's
this is
more
perfect.
slowly transitioning into golf due to
Hmm.
Actually,
his
it's
advancing
really
age. But
Knees.
yeah, it's really nice
Advancing
because
age.
from childhood I did some sports like athletics, netball, and badminton, and then now I'm just analyzing how can I transform whatever the skills into the new sport. So that is also really interesting area for me. Yeah, those are the two things. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So to summarize, it's traveling car museums, eating local food, photography, sports, badminton, cricket, watching sports. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
speaking of local foods, by the way,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even
nice.
sure it counts as a segue because you use the exact word. But what's your favorite food, Samudra?
Okay, so actually, my favorite food is Sri Lankan rice and curry. Have you ever tried that?
That's what I
Mm-mm.
was hope I have, and that's good. When I said in the beginning, I'm not going to say what I'm hoping for, because no, because thinking about all that, and you're talking about how you're from Sri Lanka. I was craving a good curry. So
Yeah, yeah, that is my favorite food. So basically, I would like to eat rice, white rice. So we have different kind of rice, red rice, and yeah, we have variety of rices. And then I like to eat coconut sambal. It's made out of scraped coconut, and we are putting some chili and lime and onions, and we are mixing. And I like dal curry. It's something called it's made out of lentils, red lentils, and Sri Lankans we are using a lot of coconut milk, so it gives
Mm.
like nice flavor to each and every meal. And then I like to eat chicken curry. So we are using like roasted spices. I mean, for us, like eating one meal, so we are having some, maybe like minimum, I would say like three curries, and always we are using our hands to eat. The secret behind is, so you can use your hand and you can take whatever the amount from each and every curry, and then you can mix it. So then each and every bite it has own taste.
Hmm.
So, I mean, from here also, I saw some people are trying to use hand to eat, but I know it's more complicated
I mean,
for
it also
from.
kind of depends on what you're having because it works well with some German foods or some local foods here, and it works less well with others.
Yeah.
Hey Jess, ask the spice level question. I mean, I know you. I know
Oh,
it's
Yeah. How spicy are we going on this curry? Because I love curry, but I don't love really spicy. So how
okay.
spicy we talking?
So it depends actually. For me, I really like spicy food, but
Perfect.
but
I'm gonna need it to come
I
down a
mean.
little bit.
I mean, based on your requirement, even like you can ask to put less spicy, so then you can get some food
Okay.
within
Okay.
less spicy level. But to be honest, like it's we have very spicy food. Yeah.
Good to know.
less spicy, or as we call it, Jess spicy. Ba-dum-ts.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, I mean
nice.
here in Bonn also there's one restaurant I have been there, but the thing is like for me it's not spicy, so it's like a
Ah,
customized version for the Germans. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
So
then
they
I can't
already
get
toned
that.
it way down. You
Yeah,
have
We,
to
I mean,
bring your own spice.
we talked about that on this show multiple
Hmm.
times. That's one of the issues here in Germany that it is unless you've been to that specific place before, there is mostly no good way of when they're like, how spicy do you want? And you might say, oh, I'm going to go super spicy because they don't do spicy at all. Or it might actually be some who are like, okay, if you say super spicy, there's no way I can ever eat that. So um,
Yeah.
I think I told you about that place, Jess, that brings out that papadam, that bread that has a certain
Hmm.
spice level, and that is kind
Yeah.
of like the
Gives you a
baseline.
baseline. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And also,
We like that.
it's good for the baseline, but I also like it when people just bring me food before I'm ordering
Yeah.
more food. So
Me too. Do you know what is my favorite thing to come before a meal?
butter,
Exactly. Good bread and butter.
okay.
because Jess's favorite food is butter.
It's true.
Yeah.
That face with
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's delicious. And then you can put it on so many things. There are so many vehicles to get the butter into your mouth, you know? Oof, I'm getting hungry right now just thinking about it.
I'm trying to understand if Samudra was more confused about me saying something like that or you agreeing that my statement
Mm.
was actually factual correct. So,
Hmm.
but you've heard it here first, folks. Episode 100, the butter episode.
The buttery one.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
now
a
I
good
really want a
episode.
good curry. Because just
I
yesterday I
thought you
had
were
a
going to say
curry and it
butter.
was not good because
Mm,
it didn't have flavor. It didn't. It was just. It was almost watery. I mean, it was not good. It didn't have the texture. It didn't have the flavor. It didn't have. It didn't have anything except for some rice and meh.
not okay.
Not. This is no, not okay at all. But it is what it is. I will go on the hunt for some better curry.
Nice. Good luck with your adventure.
I will let you all know how that goes.
Sounds like that
Follow
adventure might take more than a week.
that. Very good point. You know what? I will go figure out if I maybe find that curry in Seattle, where I'm going to be next week
Ah,
for the Past Data Community Summit. So we're not going to have an episode after that. And just in case I'm not lucky there, maybe the week after Thanksgiving week, I may find something there. So
mm.
we will be back
Not
in
a
3
traditional
weeks.
Thanksgiving dish, but we'll work on that.
I mean, were you there for the original Thanksgiving, or is it just anecdotal where people told you it is something
True.
turkey?
True. You're right. Called me out. Was not there for the original Thanksgiving.
There is that. I
Mm.
mean, if we had that question last week, I'm pretty sure Chris was there for the original Thanksgiving because
Burn.
no, that was rude because he's not here to defend himself. Not that he would have stood a fair chance if he had been here, but different story. Anyways, wish me luck finding that curry. Thank you so
Good
much
luck,
for
Ben.
joining us, Samudra. Thank you, Jess. And we see you all in 3 weeks when we're getting ready for the non-traditional Christmas curry season.
Woo. Bye,
See you in
folks.
December. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.